Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How's everybody doing tonight? All right, that was kind of weak, so let's try that one more time. How's everybody doing tonight? All right. Why is the left side louder than the right side? So let's try that one more time. How's everybody doing tonight? All right. That sounds much better. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be starting off by introducing the families to you. So we'll be starting off with the groom's parents, Soren and Surrender July, along with Satkiran. So please give them three a big round of applause.
हेलो तू फ्लोर पे जब है आई येलो बड़ी सॉलिड मस्ती छाई हेलो तू मुझ है तुमने लगाई येलो.
All right, next we have the four adorable girls, Delilah, Nora, Subi, and Penny. So please give them four a big round of applause. All right, make some noise for them. Come on. All right, next we have the bride's sister and brother-in-law along with their kids. So please give them a big round of applause. Anurag, Tara, Sajun, Priya, and Sunil. So please give them all a big round of applause. All right, next we have the bride's brother and wife, Dodge and Pamela. So please give them both a big round of applause. All right, next we have the bride's parents, Nina and Rose Matthews. So please give them a big round of applause, guys. Make some noise for them. Come on. Another round of applause for the bride's parents. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the time that you guys have all been waiting for. I need everybody to stand up. Come on. I need everybody to stand up. Are you guys ready? That was weak. Are you guys ready? Everybody to my left, are you guys ready? All right, everybody to my right, are you guys ready? All right, everybody grab your napkins, come on. Grab your napkins from your tables. Everybody grab your napkins. I need you guys to spin those napkins in the air, come on. Hands up, come on. Let me see those napkins spins, come on. All right, you guys. When they come in, I need you guys to make some noise. Are you guys ready? All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce to you the first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Dulé. So please give them a big round of applause. Make some noise for them. Come on. Come on, guys. Make some noise. Come on. Keep the noise going. Keep the noise going. Come on. Oh, yeah. Come on. One more time. Make some noise. 1, 2, 3. All right, ladies and gentlemen. At this time, we'll be having the first dance.
It's easy to see things going wrong now. It's easy to wallow in a sad song. It's easy to cry over all that's gone now. But I believe we must carry on. I hear you saying our best days are past us. I've seen you walking through the rubble and stone. Yes, I know there's a list of disasters, but time's gonna soothe the soul, so we might as well dance in the light of the moon. We might as well dance. We'll be leaving here soon. Might as well dance while the river is high. We might as well dance before you kiss me goodbye. Yeah, we might as well dance in the light of the moon. We might as well dance. We'll be leaving here soon. We might as well dance. Oh, while the river is high, we might as well dance before you kiss me goodbye.
Another round of applause for the couple, guys. Come on.
I have a terrible stage fright. That's why Rosie is behind me. Just in case I decide to collapse, she has to hold me up so I can finish this speech, okay? All right. Good evening, all our special friends, loving family, Reverend Fathers, Jancy, and Sim. In life, this is the third time I am standing before the specially invited friends. The first time, it was about 10 years ago when Jancy was getting married. Tara was getting married. At that time, I was so down, so depressed, so envious to Anurag, who was Tara's fiancé at the time. The reason was the sadness and the disappointment of giving away our beautiful daughter to another family. And second situation was about 5 years ago, in Mexico at Taj's wedding. Please don't be misunderstood. At that time, I was not down. I was not depressed. I was so happy, so excited. The reason was that we got a beautiful young daughter to our family. And her name is Pamela, who is sitting somewhere here, right there. And this is the third time. Here I am again, down and depressed. Because we are going to give away our precious daughter to Dula's family. Anyhow, I noticed that Jancy appears to be in great excitement to leave her family and adapt the doulas as her new parents. Mr. and Mrs. Dula, our loss is your gain. At this time, the father of the bride usually talks about his daughter to the moon, brag about his daughter to the moon. I do not intend to do that. The reason is that most of you who is sitting here in this room knows Jancy from in and out. Just like me, she has a very simple and very transparent personality, just like me. So it is so easy for you to read her personality. But I love to write one thing about Jancy, that was she always has been a very, very caring person. And her dream was to choose a career where she can always help the helpless. And for that reason, she used a career where she seems to be very happy and she seems to be helping other people. And right now, I have to say something about Sim. As you know, as you see him, he's not a very tall guy like me. He's not handsome like me. And of course, you know, he's not bright as I am. Then you might be asking me why my gorgeous daughter fell on her face for that man. I'll tell you the reason. Julius Caesar once said, I came, I saw, I conquered. In order to conquer Jancy, what our Julius Caesar did was, he promised her to take some training in Malu cooking, kitchen management, and how to be a very caring and loving husband just like me. And that offer, Jancy took it seriously and she said yes to Zim. That is how, so far. And about all those courses we were talking about, I gave him a crash course in how to transfer all his assets to Jancy before the wedding day. And in order to pass the course, he had to take a practical, and his practical was do 2 clicks on his computer. One was to transfer all his checking into Jancy's name, and the second click was to transfer all his saving in Jancy's name. And after it was all done, he told me, Uncle, this was the easiest training I ever took in economics and accounting. So then when we talk about the kitchen duties, which he may have to handle pretty soon, it is not that simple at our house. When all 3 of my kids come home, it is like a UN General Assembly. Different nationalities, different languages, and different food habits. So you can realize, you know, the drama happening in the kitchen. But thanks to me, the chief chef, and thanks to my wife Rose, the banquet manager, we do everything in a perfect manner, and we will see everything is flawless, just like in a whatever it is, okay. Okay. And okay, so I want you to be rest assured, knowing that Simi is going to wear my aprons at our next family gathering. So, apart from all these jokes and all that, Rose, my wife, my brother, Father Isaac, and myself, I'm very happy to receive Zim as a new member of our family. And I thank Mr. and Mrs. Dulas for accepting Jancy into your family as your new daughter. And finally, I have a special request for you, Sim. Never make Jancy shed tears, unless it's the tears of joy. And Jancy, this is applicable to you, vice versa. You know, don't try to break his heart unless he really, really asks for it. Okay? Okay? Yeah. As the old saying goes, ask and thou shalt be given. And that's a promise from Jancy. And thank you so much. We love you. And we have a new member in our family. See you again. Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for the bride's parents. Next we have the groom's father and sister, Soren and Sadhgurun, so please give them both a big round of applause.
Thank you for all the guests who were here. Unfortunately, I was in the hospital for some rehab stuff. I'm okay now, but I still have to go through the physical therapy things. I feel good, except that Jesse's father and mother have come into the wrong area because I never lived in Baltimore that much. So, but I know he has a lot of experience. I don't want to go near the policeman. They have a tactics of checking your car. They have this and that. I work for the U.S. Navy, so that's okay. That's good. Still good. Yeah. I want to say is both, what's the name? Excuse me for doing this, although I live in Tri-State, but I'm from Virginia. Everybody has a different way of handling it. What?
Congratulations to Jancy and Simren, and welcome to the family.
Oh.
Yep.
I need to say something about that too.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's good. I'm sorry, I'm Mandir Dulay. This is my Chachaji. So I'm just going to take a moment. What he was trying to say basically is we want to welcome, of course, the Matthew family and everyone else who's come and joined us this evening. We welcome Jancy on behalf of my uncle. It's a great, proud moment for us. You are the daughter-in-law, my sister-in-law, and I'm so happy for Simren that he met you, and we welcome the Matthew family. We are now one family, the Dulay and the Matthews. So we look forward to wonderful times together in the future, and the best of luck to Jancy and Sim. And I'll give it to Simren, please.
Thank you, everybody. Have fun.
All right, next, while we have the couple make their way down, we have a special performance for you guys. So ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause to the performers.
बजाए हाय दिल धड़काए सीटी बजाए बीच सड़क पे नखरे दिखाए सारे हो करके इशारे हो लड़की हो लड़की ओ लड़की आंख मारे ओ लड़की आंख मारे ओ लड़की आंख मारे
Baby, are you down, 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 down? Even if the sky is falling down, down, down. You ought to know tonight is the night to let it go. Put on a show. I wanna see how you lose control. So leave it behind, 'cause we have a night to get away. So come on and fly with me as we make our great escape. So baby, don't worry, you are my only. You won't be lonely, even if the sky is falling down. You'll be my only, no need to worry. Baby, are you down, 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 down? Down, down. Baby, are you down, 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 down? And the sky is falling, even if the sky is falling down. No, and the sky is falling down.
Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for the bridesmaid and bride's friends.
Thank you, everybody, for coming here tonight. Sim, why did we never talk about us doing a choreographed dance? I mean, what, you think a bunch of middle-aged white guys can't dance? We did not get the memo. He's probably right. Sim and I go back to 5 years old. I somehow still remember the day that he moved in. I asked my mom, can I go across the street and say hi? This is like really cool. Like someone my age is there. So I walk across the street, I knock on the door, and I just blurt out, do you want to play? For the last 33 years, that's what we've been doing, is playing. We've had our share of mischief, which I won't go into any great detail. We've had a lot of fun. We've had our share of tough times. We've been there for each other for every step of it. I've literally cried on his shoulder more than once. I had him standing right beside me when I was married a couple years ago. There's nobody else I'd rather be there, including this guy right here. We're kind of our own little three musketeers. Sim, maybe guarded is too strong a word, but he doesn't open up a whole lot about his personal life. He called me out of the blue. I remember I was putting together the nursery for my first child about to be born. I got a call from him, and he was telling me about Jancy. And this is during COVID, so it wasn't a period of time that I was really able to see her in person, get to know her very well. But he told me something that I had never heard in our 33 years, I guess a couple years ago, 31 years, who's counting? He said, I think I love this girl. And that had never happened. I'd never heard Sim utter those words. And I said, well, then go get her. And then here we are a couple years later. And I've known that Sim has been in love with her almost from the start. And to be here at this point in time, just seeing Jancy, just stunningly beautiful. Well accomplished and funny. And those things don't really go together. One of the few times I've been able to meet Jancy, she came to our house, and we were just laughing for 4 or 5 hours straight. The next time I met her was a more somber
time. It was at my aunt's wake, who had passed away. I had several people come up to me and just say, "Who's that girl? Is that Sim's lady?" And I was just like, "Yeah." He said, "He better stick with that." Both of them have infectious personalities. Both of them are the life of the party, which is a cliche, but I think it's true. Sometimes to Sim's detriment. If at any point this evening Sim asks to pick you up, say no. And some of you might know what I'm talking about. Do not let him pick you up under any circumstances. Mr. and Mrs. Dulai, you all are my second parents, and I love you both so much. You know I love your son. I'm so happy to be here, standing by him just as he stood by me, and I just couldn't be happier to be here. So, Sim, Jancy, you are family to me. I love you to pieces. I know we got to keep this brief, so I'm going to hand off to Jeremiah, but congratulations. And I look forward to a lifetime of just good memories, possibly having our kids playing together. This man is my daughter's godfather. And, just a lifetime of love ahead of us. And for you guys, thank you.
So you guys stay up here, Jace. Okay, I'll go alone then. Bye, Jace. See you later. This is how our three friendship works normally. That's how it happens. You should come back up here.
I said my piece, but I'll just stand here cross-armed.
Taking my time. Here we go. Clawing that back. I'm Jeremiah Marquis. I'm the third musketeer up here, and we do have tissues in our pocket for Sim because we knew this would maybe be a bit of a tearjerker. I've been friends with Sim for years, not since I was 5, not because I didn't want to, I just didn't get there that soon, but as soon as I did, the three of us clicked, and man, we've been best friends since. I will say, the first thing I ever learned about Sim is him and a few other psychos went on like a cross-country run that you only either ran or were in a bus, and I just thought, I want nothing to do with this Forrest Gump guy. Like, I have what is that? Not interested. Got in to learn about it, and it was a huge thing. I mean, his picture was on the side of a bus, not nearly as big as the picture we saw today. Did anybody else see that? It's on the side of a wall. It was amazing. It was huge. But that just goes to show you the kind of guy Sim is. He was doing it for somebody else. He was doing it for something else, and that's always been who he is as a person, and it's what I love about him. And when he said, "I love this girl," neither of us had ever heard that before, and we were like, okay, we'll see how this goes. And we met her, and we were like, yeah, duh. Like, obviously. I mean, is anyone looking at these supermodels up here? I mean, my goodness. It is unbelievable. But you are both beautiful people inside and out. And that is the most important thing. And you're in a room full of people who love you for that. And we're no exception to that. We love you, man, so much. And I'm serious, we have tissues in our pockets. We're ready. But we are so excited to see you guys together. Wishing you nothing but the absolute best. We love you. Cheers, everybody.
Another round of applause for Jason Jeremiah. Next, I'd like to invite the Bright siblings, Tara and Todd, so please give them both a big round of applause.
Keep it tight. You got it. Cool. My name's Taj Matthew, Tara Matthew, older sister, older brother. So my dad does jokes. My uncle, Father Isaac, does jokes in church. I give fun facts. Here's a pop quiz. What is my nickname for Jancy? Who knows it? Yell it. Hercules. There you go. So how did that nickname start? let's go back to a simpler time, 1996. Interest rates were 8.25. The Olympics were in Atlanta. An amazing movie called The Nutty Professor came out. And Jancy was the ripe old age of 7, right? Another fun fact here, Jancy hates broccoli. She hates it to this day. Funny enough, it was a lovely June day in 1996, and guess what was for dinner? Broccoli. And kids, when we were growing up, if you didn't finish your plate, you sat there until you did. So my father said, Janu, finish your broccoli. Jancy, very strong-willed, eventually caved in. She was very upset. She begrudgingly ate her broccoli. A little tear streaming down her eye, but as her brother, my job was to cheer her on. For those who saw The Nutty Professor, there's a slightly obese child eating with so much gusto, his grandmother screaming, Hercules, Hercules. You know it, that's what I did. And the nickname stuck. But fittingly enough, growing up with Jancy, she is one of the strongest people I know. As we all know, Hercules is the mythical demigod known for his strength. When I say Jancy is one of the strongest people, it comes down to a most recent factor. COVID hit the world. Dr. Jancy Matthews, a medical doctor, day in and day out, she went to work, facing an unknown virus, putting herself potentially in peril, isolating herself from family and friends. She made it seem like it was nothing. She is so strong. I can't look at her, I'll cry. But she's strong in all aspects of her life. She's a strong sister. She is a strong daughter. She is a strong aunt. She is a strong friend. And she's a strong coworker. Sim, how you benefit from this is she will be a strong wife. She loves fiercely and she's extremely loyal. No matter what the argument, what the tiff, what the disagreement you have, even if you're arguing with each other, Jancy's going to be by your side. She's going to be on your side, even though you're arguing with each other. So one thing is she's strong, but she's strong-willed, so good luck winning that fight. But getting to know Sim, he is also a strong son, a strong uncle, a strong friend, a strong coworker, and we're truly honored to have you in our family. So before I let out, welcome to the family. And just to close out, can we all just do a little Hercules and a clap? Ready? Hercules, 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 Hercules. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name's Tara, and for those of you, I am Jancy's older sister. There's a fairly large age gap between us, and for those of us who know Jancy since she was a baby, our relationship has gone through different seasons. That first stage, it was really more mom and daughter. I was in charge of making bottles and changing diapers and checking her homework and teaching her how to ride a bike. But then oddly, as we got older, as she became a teenager, we started to become like sisters, friends, and I took her to her first concert. I got her first fake ID and into a bar at the ripe old age of 16. Sorry, Mom and Dad. And then as we got older, that age gap has continued to shrink a little bit, and we recently moved to DC. And I gotta tell you, I can't be happier to be, for the first time in 25 years, right next to my sister, who has truly become my best friend, and for my niece and my kids, her nieces and nephew, to get to see this amazing woman at work. And you know, as my baby sister, you want to believe that there is no one in the world that is good enough for your baby sister. But Simren, you've proved me wrong. And I'm so happy that she has you. Yes, she's strong, but she needs a lot of love and a lot of attention. And I know no person better than you to give her that. So welcome to the family. We love you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give another round of applause for the father and daughters.
Now you're driving to the airport. Not just me you pick up anymore. I've got 8 days off coming up, and I can only come home for 4. Yeah, I just met his family. They're just like you and Mom. He makes me really happy. I think he might be the one. I swear on my heart that he's a good man. I promise he loves me. He never hurt me. You held me so tight. Now someone else can. But you were the first man that really loved me. Now you're on the driveway, faking a smile. You wish you could tell Harry doesn't deserve me. So I had to stop the car and turn around to tell you you were the first man that really loved me.
Another round of applause for them.
Well, I think first and foremost, I want to preface this. We have 3 toasts. The very first one we want to give is to our parents. This weekend could not have happened without their support, their love, their guidance. I think you all know, obviously, both of our parents were born in India. They came to the US with absolutely nothing, and our entire lives have been them supporting and providing for us and giving us everything they had. So for the first toast, I'd like to thank Swarn, young man, Surinder, young lady, Neenan,
Daddy,
and Rose.
Mommy Moo.
We would not be here without your love and support. So thank you so much for everything. There's not enough gratitude or words in the world to reflect how much you have done for us and how much you mean for us. So a toast to our parents.
I chose my siblings to do my speech tonight, and this toast is to our siblings. For those of you who didn't hear, me and my sister are 10 years apart, and me and my brother are 7 years apart in true Catholic manner. I was born 7 years later. You're welcome. Thank you, God. But also for those of you that don't know me, I have planned out my life to just be fed and housed my entire life. So I did college and med school with my parents, and I somehow matched at residency in Atlanta and fed off my sister and brother-in-law Anurag, and then somehow got a job in DC and fed off my brother Taj and my sister-in-law Pamela. And without them, I'd be homeless, jobless, and hungry. And so, that being said, my sister and my brother and my sister, who's now 20 minutes away from me, thank you for being there for me my entire life till an hour ago. I mean, till a minute ago. And I love girls, so thank you, Karen. You can never have too many sisters. I thought one perfect one was enough, and then I got another, and then I needed another. And then I definitely need more girls. We got Sajjan and Sunil and only one Priya, and I need 4 perfect nieces. So thank you for being there for us. Thank you for all your help. Shout out to the best siblings in the world. Oh, one more. It's a 4 toast. Specifically, Achin Uncle and Maichua Akachin. Achin Uncle is my dad's brother. He went into retirement a while ago, but realistically 2020 when the pandemic hit. But I was like, nah, you're not done yet. You have 1 wedding left. And I thought, like, when doctors have to get re-credentialed or license expire, CME's out of date. No, man. When a priest runs out of his time, it is hell to get it back. The amount of things, no pun intended, but the amount of work he had to do to get us married, it was a lot. It was a lot. So thank you, Achin Uncle, for marrying us tonight. Thank you, Michael Achin, for being here and making this actual wedding and ceremony happen.
And then our final toast. We want to thank all of you that are in the room here with us today. It's been a really long time since we've all been able to gather together and celebrate. So we want to take a second and thank you all. When Jancy and I were trying to figure out how we wanted to do this wedding, we were going back and forth. You know, do we want to just elope? Do we want to have a big wedding? And the conversation that kept happening between the both of us was, how many times in your life do you get to have the people that are most important to you in one room together? So tonight we want to thank and toast you all for coming, spending your weekend with us, spending your time away from your children, from your jobs. It means the world to us, and we're so excited to celebrate and party and create memories with every single one of you tonight. So cheers to all of you.
Another round of applause to the couple.
देखो देखो है शाम बड़ी दीवानी धीरे धीरे बन जाए ना कोई कहानी देखो देखो है शाम बड़ी दीवानी धीरे धीरे बन जाए ना कोई कहानी दिल भर है दिलकश है दिलदार नजारे हैं आज ज़मीं पर उतरे कितने सितारे हैं अगलो होश नमी दानम हम है दिल है और जानम बस दीवानगी 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 है ना कोई रहसन ना रहबर ये इल्जाम लगे किस पर बस दीवानगी 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 है All the hot girls put your hands up and say Om Shanti Om
All cool boys, come on, make some noise and say Om Shanti Om.
Mahive, that's the way Mahive
तेरे माथे झूमर दमके तेरे कानों वाली चमके है रे तेरे हाथों कंगना खनके तेरे पैरों पायल छनके है रे नैनों से बोले रब्बा रब्बा मन में डोले रब्बा रब्बा अमृत घोले रब्बा रब्बा तू सोनिए
Sorry, sorry, acha Mahive Everybody sing sorry, sorry, acha Mahive Sorry, sorry, acha Mahive
All right, give him a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. All right, are you guys ready to party? I can't hear you. Are you guys ready to party? All right, before we party, we want a big picture with the bride and groom. So bride and groom, right this way. Follow me right over here, right this way. Everybody else come right behind them and face this way. We want a big picture with everybody in this room, so please come out of your seats. Before we have dinner, we want a memory that everybody will remember, especially the bride and groom. You guys face this way. I want the photographers on the stage, right over here. Photographers, video people on the stage, right over here. And look this way. Look towards the stage. Look towards the stage. We're gonna have everybody look towards the stage. Pack it up, guys. Come on. We're gonna party. Keep going, keep going. Right there. You guys will be right in the front. Face this way. This way. Family, friends, immediate family, join the bride and groom in the front. And you guys, what are you guys doing? You don't need to just stand there. Put your hands up in the air. Make some noise. Come on, guys. Keep it up. Put your hands up. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Higher. Let's go. Put your hands up. Jump in the air. Come on, guys. Go, 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 go. Keep it up. All right. We're ready to party, guys. We're going to have dinner and dance will start right now. So enjoy the night. If you have any questions, let me know. Let's party it up, guys. Let's go. Hey, hey. Come on. Keep your hands up. Woo. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Hey, hey. Thank you guys for that big memory.
Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
याद च तेरी मैं ता जागर रातां नूं रोक ना पावां अखियां विचों गम दियां बरसातां नूं तारे गिन गिन याद च तेरी मैं ता जागर रातां नूं रोक ना पावां अखियां विचों गम दियां बरसातां नूं हो इश्क तेरा तड़पावे पावां तेरी मिठियां बातां नूं एक पल भी मैं भुल न पावां तेरी मिठियां बातां नूं रोक न पावां अखियां विचों गम दियां बरसातां नूं रोक न पावां अखियां विचों गम दियां बरसातां नूं हो इश्क तेरा तड़पावे
jump, 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 jump.
Money, can't get it on that you need.